So guys, it has happened. The first new dino has been now announced for ARK Survival Evolved, and the hype is really getting real. We're going to be going through all the information on this dino. We're also going to be looking at some gameplay on it, and also we're going to be talking about how this could lead to some of the other dinos being released from the ARK Editions mods. There is going to be so many new dinos as well as a new DLC coming your way. Hopefully we should be finding out some information more on the DLC and more dinos at E3, which is coming up in the next few days, which is what I'm so excited for. It's going to be great, and we're going to be getting straight in with today's video. If you're excited for all of these new dinos and the new map coming to the game, smash the like button. You guys have been showing unbelievable support on the videos. It's so motivating. So if we can try and smash over 800 likes on today's video, that'd be brilliant. Subscribe if you're not subscribed already, as we're even closer now to that 150,000 subscribers. But anyway, let's get in with the video. So as you guys will see, I'm going to be absolutely terrible at pronouncing it. Introducing the Dinos or something like that. That's probably the worst. I knew I was going to struggle, but I always give it a go. And this is actually, well, was part of the ARK Editions mod as well. But we're going to be getting onto that in a bit because we're actually going to be talking about this new dino. It's felt like it's been forever since we've seen this, guys. An actual dossier of a new dino. It's been like years and years of the beginning of my channel since all of this stuff was happening. And this, you know, to think this is happening again, the hype is on, and I can't wait to be building towards, you know, the beginning feeling of ARK again when we first downloaded this game and bought it. It's coming back. This is what you can see, guys. It is some sort of raptor. We're going to be going through what you guys will, what you want to know about it. Obviously, it's a carnivore. Is very aggressive, and this is its dossier right here. So common name is what I can't pronounce, but I'm gonna have to pronounce it, and you guys are gonna need to help me out. It's obviously a carnivore, as I said, and aggressive. So let's get into what it is. So wild. By the time you hear the scurrying claws of the, I can't even pronounce it, it's often too late. Superior hunters, they leap from hiding places and pounce on their prey. It's a very agile climber as well, jumping from a wall edge to other wall edge as it seeks high vantage points to lie in wait. When it's hungry, it tends to be fearless and will hunt prey much larger than itself, latching onto a dinosaur's back with its sickle-shaped claws, then starting to feed before its victim is even dead. While it likes its meat fresh, it isn't above scavenging a carcass if no other food is available. So for domesticated, raising them in captivity requires an ample of food supply, as they have a fast metabolism to match their high activity level. It is also fiercely territorial near nests with eggs. Even if the eggs aren't its own, this makes breeding successive generations a hazardous process. Unless raised from eggs, they cannot be tamed. The hunter instinct of the wild dino is so strong that it pounces on what would be master. So I can't even, I know I'm pronouncing things correct, but this is like the first time I've read this, so the hype is so real for this. When will this creature make its first appearance on ARK? Find out more soon, which, as I said, most likely will be on for E3. Now, it's not always going to be that. I'm not too sure how it's going to happen. You never know. Wildcard might end up like announcing it in their own way around about E3. I really don't know. But as said, was like sort of teasing people, saying who's going to E3 this year, is making us believe it's going to be even more going to be announced there. Also, when the big announcement does come, it will be streamed on this channel as well, so you guys will have all the information on the Loaded Crisis channel as always. The hype is real. A new dino has been announced, and this is the official dossier if you guys want to pause the video and have a little look at it right now. So, we're going to look at some gameplay at this as well. Obviously, this won't be the final version that we're looking at. We're just going to, because it's probably going to be changed quite a bit. It's meant to be, I think, a little bit larger, a little bit smaller in the actual mod, and it probably will end up being a lot bigger when it officially comes to the game. Hopefully, the version we're looking at will be rideable. But the reason why is it links to the sponsored mod. Now, this is ARK Editions, and loads of people are thinking, it's a sponsored mod, has it made itself into the integrated in the full game? Now, I remember Zen, who is the, lead manager of modding or something in ARK, actually let me know that, in a stream, that most mods actually come to ARK without us even knowing, and that's what I think they could potentially be doing with some of these dinos in the ARK Editions mod. So, if you don't know what this is, introduce some new wildlife to your ARK with these beautifully crafted creatures. ARK Editions boasts some skillfully and carefully developed species to add some more life to the game. Now, this is it on the Steam Workshop. If you guys want to go download it, you're more than welcome to. And in this mod so far, they have got, obviously, the, what this is, I still can't pronounce it, in the sponsored mod. They've got the Brachiosaurus, they've got loads of other things. This is obviously the Brachiosaurus, as you guys will see the pictures of it on screen now. They've got some crazy crocodile thing, which you guys can see more up close, and obviously in the gameplay that I'm about to show you. And this is what you guys will see is the dino I still can't pronounce, and it's really going to bug me throughout this whole video. I'm going to try it one more time. It's like the Dinocheus. I'm going to go for the Dinocheus. That will do for now. This must be a baby version of it, as you can see more of them here, and I think they're going to be a huge addition to ARK. Also, they've got this crazy turtle thing, which ended up being one of my more favourite mounts when I tried out for the first time when I downloaded this mod, as it's actually pretty huge. And other little fish like this, which these things are incredibly quick. So what we're going to be doing right now, guys, is we're actually going to be having a look into the ARK Editions mod, which has the Dinocheus in it, for you guys to see some early gameplay of it, as well as the other ones that may possibly be announced within the next few days. Enjoy the gameplay. Let's get in with it right now. Okay guys, we are back in the world of ARK Survival Evolved, and we're going to be checking out all of the new dinos. Obviously, the first confirmed dino we're going to be checking out first, because I know you guys are very hyped to see it. It's a really, really cool dino, and we're going to be getting straight into that now. As I said at the start of the video, drop a like if you are excited for these dinos, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and let's get straight in with the video. I have decided to wear tech today. I know usually, because a lot of you guys say, Dom, you never have any cool armor on, and that's what I've decided to do today. So, as you guys know, the first one is the one that's just been announced, which I'm going to try and pronounce it, is the Dinocheus or something like Dinocheus, or I don't even know. It's been the worst pronunciations, but you guys are going to have to let me know. It's level 148, this one. Makes some pretty crazy noises, and what you guys are probably going to want to see is its very sharp claws, which I'm sure, remember, this isn't the final model. So it's probably going to look a tiny bit different, not much different. It's probably going to have sharper claws. I don't think it needs sharper nails, toenails than that, because that is just going to be some crazy, crazy dino. And we're going to be seeing what it's like to hop onto this guy here. So this is your first look at the new dino for ARK Survival Evolved. If I obviously level it up, you guys can see what it does. So we'll go for stamina. And it just sort of does some sort of normal sort of attack sort of thing. I don't even know. It's like a bird slash raptor. And we're going to be trying out some of its attacks. So it runs in quite a cool way, which you can see a lot of people using this mount. It can jump. And also, its attack, which is its right click, is a leap, which you guys will hopefully see. There we go. It's some sort of leap attack, which you guys would have seen. You break trees, you break everything. And I think its standard attack is basically just a normal bite, as you guys will see, like that. So it is quite similar to a raptor. But the other things you guys will see as we get further into the game is what, is kind of what it does in the wild, and I think that's the one thing we want to be finding out a little bit more about this new dino. It does move quite quickly. You can jump from place to place. It's a pretty stable mount. We don't want that. We want to be able to level it up. So if we do weight again, you guys can see what it does properly here. It does a little leap and gets pretty excited there. Now we're going to try out seeing what happens when we attack this dodo. Very easy, very powerful is our new dino. So I hope you guys are hyped for this new dino. It's exciting to know that this is officially confirmed into the game. There's no mods potentially coming. This is definitely coming. So that is the most hype for this video today. The next one we're going to be checking out is the one people keep thinking is going to be announced next. Not for sure. This is all not definite, but the Brachiosaurus. Again, another one that was recently added in to the ARK Editions mod. Absolutely huge, as you guys can see there. It's going to try and turn with us there. This is how many, you can level up 5 times. It's got some crazy healths, and that's probably going to be bleeding there. Look what happens when it levels up. Are you ready, guys? Are you ready? It does some huge in the... And then I think its attack is, again, it's got a tail attack, if I'm not wrong. Let's see. So it stomps, and then there's a special attack you actually can do, which I don't know how to actually activate it. Let's see if I can do it. Is it just going to do the left foot and the right foot? But there is a special attack you can do with the Brachiosaurus. I should have kind of researched it before the video. But what it does is when you level it up, it does that, but it goes even higher and stomps like a Titanosaur down onto anything that's trying to attack it. So the Brachiosaurus is one crazy new dino in ARK Survival Evolved, and I know we would all love to see it in the game. So after the new Raptor, this is something which I can't actually see being added. I would be very shocked if they added it in. This is the Dinos or something like that. It's a relative of the Sarco and probably the Capricious as well. As there's already 2 different types of crocodiles in ARK, I can't imagine they'd want to add another one. But because it's a separate DLC, you never know. It can level up crazy amounts. So we're going to put that all into stamina and stuff. And look at that mouth. Like, that is something huge. And if we go onto it now, it walks and runs pretty slow. It's similar to the Sarco in that sense of things. It bites massively. It can turn and attack just like the Sarco. And look at that snapping attack. I mean, it's not doing it again because it probably has to wait for its attack to ready up again. And this is what it's like in water. So nothing special in the sense of that, but it's probably going to be a very powerful mount, more like a tank, you would have thought, if it does ever get added into the official game. And then obviously we've got some more levels here, and health is going to go up crazily, and movement speed we'll have, because I'm sure this guy needs more movement speed. So the next one we're going to be checking out is, there's 2 more that I'm going to be showing you, which is, this is crazily my favourite one. This is the Ulan. I don't even know if I'm saying it right. It's a giant turtle. I don't know if it's a snapping turtle, but everyone wants it to come into the game. People are like, when are you going to add in a turtle, a snapping turtle to the game? So, look at the size of this guy. He can go onto land as well. I know that was a bit glitchy there, but that's just how the model is. But I think they're fantastic models. And it's obviously bites like this, pretty simple as his attack. I'm not sure what it's going to be used for, really. I haven't really researched into what this guy can do as well. But I think it's more just going to be for maybe even building a base or being some sort of tank to transfer things. I mean, we can level up its melee there, level up its weight. I'm sure it's going to be very useful for that. And it's going to have a lot of health. So this is the giant snapping turtle. I'll now move into the water for you guys just to see what the sort of more speed is compared to land. So we're now in water, and this is the way it's sort of going to work like that. We don't want to be getting too near to a Megalon. I'm sure this isn't even going to be scary for a Megalon. This guy is probably going to be able to easily tank a Megalodon, but this is the Archeolon, I'm going to call it, something like that. Definitely one to be look forward to having if it does ever become official. Now, finally, guys, I was going to do the Domination Rex, but I decided not to do it. I've already done a separate video on the Domination Rex, and I decided not to do it because I'm very doubtful that it's ever going to come to the game. It is a part of the ARK Editions mod, and it is sponsored, so you never know. That could be something Wildcard might have under their sleeve for the new DLC, being able to add some sort of form of the Indominus to the game. You never know, but at the same time, you don't know whether they'd want to take that risk because of copyright issues, even though it's not exactly the same. But you never know, you never know. So this is the final one. Not even going to pronounce that, but you guys will be able to see it on the screen here. This is again another sort of very quick mount. We can go over here, and the Megalodon can try and attack us. We'll just go for stamina here and melee damage, so we can just absolutely tank, and we can obviously put it into movement speed. Very quick, very powerful. We're going to get into a bit of a battle here. We've taken our first bite. Can we take our next one? Well, I don't even know if it has any special attacks. But, you know, we're going to see. It seems to be tanking a lot of stuff, this Megalodon here. I don't even know, but, you know, we've got a bunch of Megalodons coming and wanting for a fight. We're going to go deep into the depths of the water here to see what's going on down here, because to be honest, I haven't even seen down in the depths of the water for ages, so we thought we'd come down and hopefully try and survive from all of these lovely attacks from plesiosaurs and everything. Come and get us, they can't get us, and we're off. I thought it would just be interesting to go for a little journey to the bottom of the ocean for you guys to see what this new dino is like. So, in the comment sections down below, let me know what you think of these dinos. Are you hyped for them? Which ones would you like to see? Obviously, you know already that one is confirmed. We need to go back around this way. We don't want to be... Have we got completely lost? I can't even remember where we were before. I wanted to see... I don't know if we've gone past, or is it over here? The Megalodons and a load of stuff over here. I think we've just gone completely past where we were. Oh, there we go. I think somewhere around here, if I'm correct. If not, it doesn't really matter because we've already seen them. But anyway, we'll hop out here. Oh, is there a fight going on already? There is a fight going on, but we'll let that deal with that. There's our Brachiosaurus over there, so that is very exciting. So let's quickly make our way over. So if we jump up and we'll just sprint across. Let's go. There we go. Using the tech, and I'm not very good with tech, as you guys can see, but these were the final dinos. I'm very looking forward to seeing what happens next. And just waiting now, really, guys, for the release date on our new Raptor. Thank you for watching. As I said, drop a like if you're excited for the new dinos. Subscribe if you are new to the channel. And yeah, I'll be catching you guys in my next video. So, I'll see you guys later.